Hey, friends and family from Ronny's farm to table. We're here with little Kaiser. And look behind me, all the hoarfrost is gone this morning. It was sticking around for quite a long time, but we have enough of a north wind and the sun is out that all of them are coming down. Whole hoarfrost, even back there on the big cottonwoods. So that's usually a very typical view that I have here in the winter in northern Minnesota. So the plan for today is we have to build some more shelves, and I have a couple ideas what I'm going to do. And then we have to mix our substrate with the grain spawn and create about 35 more mushroom bags. So let's get in the barn over there and get to work. Hi folks, I didn't record how I strung up everything here because this is the dark section and those bags have 1 week to go. I don't want to expose them to too much light. So, but we have our shelves here ready in the Asian style, is I would call it. And this one is kind of really nice. It's loaded already with the bag from last week, a patch here, and we have 12 bags and they are pretty sturdy. Once they're loaded, they feel really good. I have them touching sideways, but they don't touch on top of each other because I have like packaging bubbles in between each layer and going zigzag up. So we'll see how that all works out. I wonder if they get too hot. I have to kind of check it. And let's make 35 more bags for these shelves. And so I will see you over at the Claire Patterson clean room #1. And we have a couple of things already been going on here. For one thing, the pressure cooker here is currently sterilizing my new mason jars that I have. They don't have the mason jar top, so it will be very interesting to see how good they will seal actually and keep my agar nice and clean. And over here we have a little kettle. And that thing I'm using for heating up to a boiling point distilled water. And the distilled water will be mixed with my agar mix. It's like a powder. And you have to be very quickly, once it's boiling and hot, you want to as quickly fill them up in these little mason jars. They are sterilized. And then you're putting back them in there and sterilize them again just to make sure that everything is nice and proper. And it should seal itself really well too after the second sterilization. So we have no contamination issues. Over here we have something too, and maybe every once in a while in the speed runs that I do, you might see that guy becoming active. It's an automatic water disperser, and it's really nice because it's only a little touch button on the very top here, and the mushroom bags, they fit perfectly underneath it. This is a 3-gallon jug, and with my process that I'm using, the pasteurization chamber, my substrate mix sometimes dries out quite a bit. And this way I have a very nice, clean, sterile way to add some moisture bags back into my bags. So, alrighty, let's go get the agar going and then let's do the substrate mixing. So Ace wants to come in. Kaiser wants to come in, right, Kaiser? Alrighty, let's put them inside. Then let's check up on the kittens. They had 2 days ago of surgery to get them all fixed, and folks were wondering how they're doing. So we're gonna quickly go over to my house and check that out. So let's put those guys in. See you over at my house. Oli, the viewers have a question about your recovery. How's it coming? Oh, pretty good. He had 0 issues after the anesthesia. Oops, he dropped that little meat club that I got for him. So, let's check up on Gracie. And Gracie, who has been recovering in the bathroom, how are you doing? She's doing pretty good. She was a little bit woozy right after the operation till late at night of that day. But overall, she's good. She is able to jump on things. She had her question mark tail up. That's something that I really love about her. Everywhere she goes, she has that question mark tail. And she is a little singer. She's regaining her singing voice too. So, all right, folks, I will see you tomorrow. I gotta finish that batch there late into the night, but that should be done pretty soon. See you tomorrow, folks. Thanks for watching.